Hello and welcome to another exciting night of Panther Soccer live on OCA Media, your home for Panther sports. I'm Jeff Rohr, bringing you another action-packed match only on OCA Media. Tonight, the Panthers host Beaver Dam Golden Beavers. Panther Sports is made possible with the financial support from our generous sponsors. The Village of Oregon, a great place to live, work, and play. The Oregon School District, actively building competency, character, culture, and community. The Oregon Athletic Booster Club, doing great things for all Panther sports. Your membership dues directly support student athletes. Consider becoming a booster today. Oregon Area Cares Community Coalition, parenting teens is hard. We're here to help. OregonAreaCares.org. Stoughton Health, and your local pizza pit. Wisco Industries, a proud supporter of Panther Sports, celebrating our 75th anniversary in 2024, and we welcome our scoreboard sponsor, Culver's of Oregon. Welcome to Delicious. And now we're going to hand things over to our PA announcer for the starting lineups.
Good evening once again, soccer fans, and welcome back to the Oregon High School campus and Huntoon Field for tonight's Badger Large conference matchup between the Golden Beavers of Beaver Dam and your Oregon Panthers. A warm round of applause and welcome to tonight's officiating crew, without which this game would not be played. Thank you, gentlemen, for your support and contribution to high school athletics. Behind the scenes, we have the best scoreboard operator in the Badger Conference, Mike Stotts, on the clock. Thank you, Mike. And now let's meet tonight's starting lineups. First, for the visiting Golden Beavers of Beaver Dam. Number 0, a junior goalkeeper, Alyssa Walsh. A senior defender, number 3, Jalen Klott. A sophomore midfielder, number 5, Natalie Tietz. A sophomore midfielder, number 6, Ellie Klatt. A sophomore forward, number 8, Shea Marie Ashley. A sophomore midfielder, number 10, Chloe Louth. A junior defender, number 13, Alex Leal. A senior midfielder, number 15, Alexandria Stanol. A junior forward, number 16, Audrey Gonzalez. A sophomore defender, number 19, Olivia Calderon. And a senior defender, number 22, Brooklyn Holt. Beaver Dam is coached by Brandy Paredes, assisted by Nick Pisano, Riley Kaufman, and Tony Paredes. And now the starting lineup for your Oregon Panthers. In goal, a sophomore, number 0, Reese McCabe. Number 2, a junior captain, Addison Worth. A sophomore, number 7, Ava Budsick. A junior, number 10, Maddie Morhoff. A senior, number 12, Nadia Dopart. A senior captain, number 14, Delaney Holker. A senior, number 15, Catherine Pankratz. A freshman, number 19, Kylie Steele. Sophomore, number 20, Tegan Schenecker. A senior captain, number 21, Caitlin Studebaker. And finally, junior captain, number 23, Summer Steele. The Oregon Panthers are coached by Bobby Nichols, assisted by Matt Ullman. At this time, to honor America and those defending our freedoms, we ask those who are able to please rise, remove your hats, and join us for the playing of the national anthem. Oh, sing and sing by the dawn's early lights, as the flowering green hail as the twilight's last gleam, whose first lights and bright stars through the perilous nights, for the ramparts we march towards the gallantly stream. School and the WIAA require good sportsmanship by student athletes, coaches, and spectators at education-based interscholastic events. Accordingly, we request your cooperation by supporting tonight's participants and officials in a positive manner. Profanity, racial, sexist, or ethnic comments or other intimidating actions directed at officials, student athletes, coaches, or team representatives will not be tolerated and are grounds for removal from the site of competition. On behalf of Oregon Athletic Director Brittany Spencer-Grant, good luck to all coaches and competitors. We hope everyone will enjoy today's event in the spirit of positive sportsmanship. Oregon High School is very proud to have OCA Media here live streaming tonight's match. If your friends, family, and acquaintances are unable to make it out to Huntoon Field this evening, call or text them, let them know this game is being shown live at ocamedia.com or by searching OCA Media on YouTube. And finally, the Oregon Boosters are operating tonight's concession stand. Feel free to enjoy their offerings tonight. And rest assured, any action you may miss is available to watch over and over on OCA Media.
Welcome to the first half of this match between the Oregon Panthers and the Beaver Dam Golden Beavers. The actions will begin tonight with the Golden Beavers in white going from left to right on your screens, and the Oregon Panthers in their home blacks going from right to left. Oregon coming into this match undefeated on the season, coming off a fantastic victory just the other night. Beaver Dam will start out with the ball with their kickoff for this evening. And just waiting for the referees to get this thing started, and off we go. Beaver Dam lays it off, looking to play it forward, immediately pressured by Butzig, which causes a turnover, and Dopart is there. Dopart putting it in, trying to get it through the defender to Worth, not quite able to get it through. Nice idea though. Ball's gonna go out of bounds. We're gonna get a throw into Oregon. That'll be Moorhoff. Moorhoff into Helker. Helker with a nice touch. She puts it through to Worth. Worth using her speed to close quickly. The defender couldn't get it away. Now Worth's gonna take her on and go through. Trying to give that little half drop, just could not find Kylie Steele. Steele out on the pressure. Able to win that ball away. Nice job by Steele. She's gonna look for the cross. Couldn't quite get under it, but Studebaker was there and it's gonna put it off to Moorhoff. Moorhoff playing it off to Helker. Helker now playing out wide, stretching the field. She found Pankratz, who goes up to Dopart. Dopart now trying to take her defender on. Defender with a nice steal. Standing her up well, but now Dopart takes it away again. This time gets around her with a nifty bit of movement. Inside to Studebaker. Nice redirect. Out of bounds. It'll be a goal kick. Actually, that did go off a defender. Tough angle for us to see, but it is going to be actually a corner kick. Summer Steele will take this corner kick. She gets it set and ready to go. Plays it short this time to Worth. Worth takes a touch. Taking defenders on. Now, back to Steele. Nice cross. Not able to find Studebaker. It's going to go out of play, and it is going to be a throw into Oregon. Heck of a cross there by Steele. Really like that pace on that ball. Now thrown into Pankratz. Touched by Dopart. Gets around her defender. She's going to try and cross it. Gets away from her a little bit, and that's going to go out this time for a goal kick to Beaver Dam. This will be number 22 for Beaver Dam. Brooklyn Holt taking this goal kick. Intercepted by Worth, not able to be controlled, but taken away immediately. Now Steele. Steele with the touch. She pushed through to Worth. Great communication there. Now a half drop, not quite on the foot. Good opportunity. Dopart now. Now Steele. Steele with good composure. A touch by Helker, left foot. And just wide. Great idea by Helker there. Just keep it on the floor, looking for that corner. She had the goalie completely frozen, just puts it wide. And it'll be another goal kick to the Beaver Dam Golden Beavers. Again, this will be Holt taking this one. She gets ready. Gets it out wide. This one sort of a short kick, not able to get through, and Dopart all over it. She's going to cross it. Cleared away by the defense. Pankratz takes a touch. Back to Schenecker. Schenecker back to Pankratz. Now touch outside to Dopart. Action on that side of the field for quite a while now, but who can blame them? They keep getting the crosses in. Dopart getting in this time. She's tries to get another cross in. This time it goes over the top of the net, hits that back crossbar, and it'll be another goal kick for the Golden Beavers. As we mentioned earlier, those sponsors who have made this broadcast possible are greatly appreciated. If your organization would like to join our family of sponsors whose donations make Panther Sports possible, please visit our website for more information at ocamedia.com or contact Paul, and that's Paul at ocamedia.com via email. Now Worth on the touch. Taking it down the sideline, crossing it in, just missing Studebaker, finding Dopart, but this time collected by the keeper from Beaver Dam, Alyssa Walsh. Nice job by Walsh. Not quite the punch she was looking for. Butzik looking for steal, just off her head. Nice step by Helker. Referee calling a free kick. Nice give and go. Now Helker. Great little slide into Worth. Tries to finish with her left foot, but finishes too high and it goes out of bounds for a goal kick. That was a great idea. I did think that Helker had some space, so and maybe could have taken a shot with her left foot as well. Sometimes you can be too unselfish in this game. Oh, a little bit of miscommunication between Steele and Worth. Somebody's got to want the ball and's got to call for that. It's going to go out of bounds this time for a goal kick. And Walsh will get this teed up for Holt. Calling their names a lot early in this game so far. Holt tries to get a big boot upfield. Laid off to number 19, that's Calderon. Taken away by Dopart. Slides into Studebaker with a touch. Dispossessed though, but stayed with it, able to find Steele. She's gonna look for Worth. Worth with a great bit of footwork inside that box. Nice save by Walsh. On net, on frame, throw in, Oregon. Moorhoff gives it up to Worth. Worth is gonna look to throw this in with distance. Nicely cleared by Beaver Dam. Great bit of body language there by Steele, able to play it back to Schenecker. Schenecker touches it back to Steele. Out wide, Moorhoff. Moorhoff does find feet, finds Steele. Steele shakes her defender and does a nice job of switching the play over to Dopart. Perfect ball placed there. Now Dopart, she's going to look to cross it in. She goes for the half drop rather than the cross. Not able to find Studebaker as Beaver Dam looks to counterattack. Players on the floor. Now Studebaker trying to dribble in. And she puts one on the corner and is able to finish on the floor on the backside. Great finish by Caitlin Studebaker.
Panther goal scored by senior captain number 21, Caitlin Studebaker.
And a fantastic finish at that was Studebaker, finding that back door on the floor. Difficult save. Excellent job there, and puts the Oregon Panthers up 1-0 on your Culver scoreboard. At the 7:16 mark of the first half, we do get the action going already. Beaver Dam takes the touch, looking to take on a player. Just not able to do what she wanted to do. There was number 8. That's Shamir Ashley, sophomore for Beaver Dam. Now Kylie Steele. She takes a shot Left-footed rocket into the right corner to break it open already. 2-0 Oregon Panthers. A mere 26 seconds later, it makes it 2-0 on the Culver scoreboard.
Oregon Panther goal scored by number 19, Kylie Steele.
Great job by the freshman, Kylie Steele, the only freshman starter on this team. Fantastic job. Really like that she pulled the trigger on that. She had the space, she is left-footed, able to find that bottom corner. Going to get mass substitutions now with 5 new players for Beaver Dam coming in. Trying to give themselves a spark.
Coming on for the Golden Beavers, number 9, Emily Beal, number 2, Natalia Castillo, number 4, Olivia New, and number 7, Riley Dickinson.
That was a mass substitution, a line change in hockey, if you will. Nice little bit of footwork there by Addison Worth, getting around her defender, showing off her skills and why she's a recruit of UW-Milwaukee. Slides it in, into Studebaker. Another goal, 3-0.
In the 9th minute,
at the 8:13 minute mark.
Number 21 senior captain Caitlin Studebaker with an assist from junior captain number 2 Addison Worth.
That was Studebaker from Worth. In under 60 seconds, we have 3 goals on the Culver scoreboard. Phenomenal job by the Panthers. 57 seconds took to score 3 goals now in this first half, as we do again have a 3-0 score on the Culver scoreboard. Great little bit of footwork there by Moorhoff to place that perfectly on Addison Worth's foot. Nice clear there by Beaver Dam. Moorhoff is there though. Places it inside to Helker. Helker to Steele. Steele puts it outside to Worth. Too much speed. Going to go out of bounds. That will be a goal kick for the Golden Beavers. Holt places it. She's going to look to put it upfield. Dopart all over that. No Beaver Dam player in sight. A nice turn, a little feint. Nicely done, cleared away by Beaver Dam. Now Pankratz, she switches places with Dopart. She's going to get a left-footed cross in and finds Caitlin Studebaker's foot. Studebaker able to just barely shimmy her way through the defender, gets a shot on goal, but not quite actually, and goes wide.
For the Panthers, number 4, Maya Maloney, and number 22, Reese Richardson.
So we do get a couple of Panther substitutions now as Caitlin Studebaker and Nadia Dopart leave the field, and Reese Richardson and Maya Maloney come in. Richardson and Maloney freshmen as well. So we now have 3 freshmen on the field for the Oregon Panthers, all of them very good contributors to this team. We're going to get our second corner kick of the game down there from that fire hydrant side corner. This time, Pierce Helker will take this corner kick as Dopart had left the field. She gets a lot of loft on that one. Beaver Dam. Oh my goodness gracious, the Beaver Dam defender trying in their best effort to clear it away, accidentally let it clip off their head backwards on them, which allowed the Oregon Panther player to clip it a little bit. Beaver Dam goalkeeper not exactly ready for that.
Your Oregon Panther goal scored by junior number 2, Addison Worth.
Addison Worth going to get credit for that goal. The Beaver Dam keeper just not able to be ready for that one. Nicely played by Helker there, bringing that down. That goal coming in the 10
Turning for Beaver Dam, number 19, Olivia Calderon.
minute mark of this first half. It's already 4-0 on that Culver scoreboard. And this time we have Maloney. with a great cross in. Picked up by Steele. Steele turns. Shot on net. Bottom corner. 5-0 on the Culver scoreboard for Oregon.
In the 12th minute, your Oregon Panther goal scored by number 19, Kylie Steele.
That was the 11:08 mark of this first half. Kylie Steele with her second goal of the game.
Coming on for the Panthers, number 3, Olivia Miller, and number 13, Anna Majeski.
Couple of substitutions for the Oregon Panthers. Anna Majeski making her first appearance in tonight's game, and I believe the first appearance of a game that I've called so far this season. Again, 5-0 on the Oregon Panthers Culver's scoreboard. Welcome to Delicious. We did have another player come on as well, and we'll get those figured out shortly here. Played out wide. This is Maloney.
Also on for the Panthers, number 9, McKenna Engels.
That was McKenna Engels, number 9, that also came in for the Panthers. A little bit of position swapping out there. Jeski, number 13, came in for Helker, giving her a rare break. Holt now trying to find her player, but Maloney is there and all over it. Now Majeski to Richardson. Richardson not able to control. Nice job by the Beaver Dam player trying to get it out of there. Still working hard. That's number 15, Alexandria Stenol, doing a fantastic job of not keeping her head down.
Also on for the Panthers, number 00, Peyton Schrader.
We have had a goalkeeper change in this game. Peyton Schrader getting her opportunity in net as Reese McCabe is out for presumably for the evening now. Oh, and a clear right onto Maloney's feet. Not able to quite get there, but we do have a great foul. Maloney's shot didn't quite make it in the net. Did ricochet, but there was a rebound there. And we do have another goal.
In the 14th minute, your Oregon Panther goal scored by number 3, Olivia Miller.
Olivia Miller, number 3, who came onto the field as well, scoring that goal. Maya Maloney with the assist on that. Fantastic job by the Panthers. That is 6-0 on the Culver's scoreboard. Now Moorhoff to Maloney, now to Majeski. I'm sorry, Ingalls, number 9 is Ingalls, my bad. Don't worry, parents, I will get it right. Richardson now, nicely done to Butzik. Butzik now finds Majeski. Sorry for pronouncing that wrong, but we're doing our best here. Jeski inside to Ingalls. Ingalls with a touch. Ingalls trying to feed it inside, slippery there, but would like to see her actually take that shot. Once she reached the top of the box, she had a wide lane. She needs to take that shot. Perhaps just a bit of a confidence thing by not having had a ton of playing time yet. Absolute rip from the top of the box. She listened to what I had to say that time. That was an absolute rip.
In the 15th minute, your Oregon goal scored by number 9, McKenna Engels.
McKenna Engels listening to my criticism here in the box and taking that rip from the top of the box that I told her she should take earlier, and this time she finishes. Fantastic. Absolute laser up to the top bins, and that'll make it 7-0 Panthers at the 14-minute mark of the first half.
Returning from Panthers, number 14, Lady Holker.
Helker now back in. Playing a little bit more in a offensive posture as Majeski stays back in that 6th spot. Now Helker gets it back from Majeski. Helker's going to switch the field. Does a great job of finding Moorhoff. And over to Majeski. Majeski turns, drops it off. Finds number 5. I believe that's number 5. Bizek is now in at that right D spot. She must have gotten by me when they were scoring all that goals, but she's in at right D now. Now Summer Steele, a rare touch in this game so far. Moorhoff. Back to Majeski, to Steele. Steele up to Moorhoff. That's to Ingles, over to Majeski. Plays it all the way back to Bizek.
Also now on for Oregon, number 5, Mackenzie Bizek.
Now Helker. Helker to Ingles. Ingles with a nice touch to Richardson. Back to Majeski. Back to Steele. Steele across to Bizek. Bizek now going to take a touch. Find it across the field to Helker. Helker directing traffic, looking for the overlap. She gets it. Great job by Bizek. She read that overlap perfectly. On the ball now. Lays it back. Finds Ingles to Bizek. To Majeski. She feeds it through to Helker. Helker now back to Bizek. To Schenecker. Into Majeski. Nice little touch. Outside. Back to Helker. Helker back to Steele. She's going to find Maloney now. Maloney may have done well to let that go over her head and run onto that. Ingles back to Maloney. Great job by Maloney there. She's going to feed it back in. Finds Richardson all the way back to Moorhoff. Moorhoff back to Steele. Steele back to Schenecker. Schenecker with the touch outside. Finds Bizek to Helker. Back to Bizek. Now Schenecker. Oregon just possessing. Beaver Dam not pressing really at all, making this easy. Helker now. Outside to Ingles. Ingles looking for the overlap from Bizek, but wasn't on, so they just bring it back. Now Majeski. She takes that turn and puts it back to Steele. Steele to Moorhoff. Right now, Oregon's working on their possession game. Take this opportunity to thank our lovely sponsors out there. The Village of Oregon, a great place to live, work, and play. The Oregon School District, actively building competency, character, culture, and community. The Oregon Athletic Booster Club, doing great things for all Panther sports. Your membership dues directly support our student athletes. Consider becoming a booster today. Oregon Area Cares Community Coalition. Parenting teens is hard. We're here to help. OregonAreaCares.org. Stoughton Health. And your local area pizza pit. And of course, Wisco Industries, a proud supporter of Panther sports, celebrating their 75th anniversary in 2024, an impressive feat by any standards in this day and age. And of course, we welcome our scoreboard sponsor, Culver's of Oregon. Welcome to Delicious, with a score of 7-0 on that scoreboard tonight. Again, if you would like to become a sponsor of this and other great broadcasts, please visit us at ocamedia.com or contact Paul at ocamedia.com. That's Paul at ocamedia.com. We appreciate your generous support for all OCA Media broadcasts. Summer Steele and Moorhoff playing catch. This one given away by Ingles, but collected right back by Majeski, firing it all the way across the field to Bizek. She's going to put it back to Peyton Schrader. She's going to get a touch on the ball. Schrader now. Playing it to Helker. Therese Richardson. To Summer Steele. Oregon, of course, up 7-0 in this 22nd minute mark. Now Moorhoff. Playing back to Steele. Right now the Panthers basically just playing keep away. Not really any build up into any sort of offensive progress. There's a lot of different coaching philosophies when it comes to these big leads, and I'm not really sure that there's any good way in soccer that anybody's figured out so far of figuring out these large deficit leads. You have the keep away method, you have the just running it up method. Of course there's opportunity to play as deep into your bench as you can, but sometimes when you have a bench as deep as Oregon's, it kind of doesn't matter. This ball now played up to Maloney. Now Summer Steele takes a touch at midfield. Plays out to Moorhoff. Moorhoff up to Maloney. That's going to go out of bounds. We're going to get a throw in for Oregon. 6 Beaver Dam players waiting to come in. Not able to because it is an Oregon throw. Jeski down all the way over to Bizek. A little bit of a feint to give herself time and space to Schenecker. Over to Summer Steele. Steele now up to Moorhoff. That was back to Majeski, to Steele. Steele up to Moorhoff. To Ingles. Over to Majeski. Back to Bizek. Bizek playing it through. That's out wide. Looks like it's Ingles. That one goes over the net, and we're going to have a goal kick for the Beaver Dam Golden Beavers. We're going to get 6 new players on the field for the Golden Beavers. Perhaps trying to raise the energy level and press a little bit harder here. And
on for Beaver Dam, number 8, Shane Marie Ashley, number 10, Chloe Louth, 15, Alexandria Stanel, and number 16, Audrey Gonzalez.
Nice goal kick there. Does clear it up. There is some possession by Beaver Dam there. Dispossessed though by Ingles. Nice job there by Ingles. Majeski to Bizek. Back to Schenecker. Up to Majeski to Ingles. That's Summer Steele on the touch now. She's going to try to play it through to Maloney. Does get there. Maloney able to track it down, keep it from going out of bounds. Nice job by Maloney. Half step. Back to Moorhoff. So for those not familiar, there is a so-called mercy rule in high school soccer in the state of Wisconsin. If the score is 10-0 at the 10-minute mark of the second half, the game is called. A nice build up there between Maloney and Ingles. Nice opportunity. Just goes a little wide. It was a bit of a
It's 8 in the
deceptive.
Yeah. 10 at 60 or something?
Yeah. I think it might even be 8 at 60. If it were like 7 at half, right? Because that's what we just had in the JV.
Yeah.
Picking up some microphone background from the crowd here. Ingles now to Majeski. She's now going to throw that down to the corner. A great run to keep that in.
You're down.
And across.
8-0.
So now we've got the Beaver Dam now trying to counterattack. Nice turn. That's Richardson. Nice save by Walsh. Great shot by Reese Richardson. Wonderful save by Walsh. Really impressive.
Corner kick, Oregon.
Yeah. Well, I was thinking maybe even had more JV players. Hard to predict those, but you know.
Now, that corner kick taken by Oregon. Not quite on mark.
Three halves technically, but still. That might
Now the touch. Bizek playing it across the field to Moorhoff. Moorhoff trying for the nutmeg there. Got around her but wasn't able to control. Ball goes out of bounds. We'll have a throw in. Summer Steele looking to take this throw, something she doesn't get to do very often. Looking to play it over the top to Maloney, not able to get it there. This time Moorhoff will take it. Nice find by Ina Majeski right on her foot. Able to turn now. Now Steele. Plays it across the line. That back line really very comfortable on the ball. We are going to get a Beaver Dam throw in though. This one comes into Shamari. Sorry folks, I'm doing my best. Not sure on some of these names. Perhaps we'll just go with her last name, Ashley. But with that being sometimes people's first name, I thought it might be more identifiable trying to use her first name, but I'm probably butchering it. Parents probably hating me for that. A little bit of a push there. They're saying we're going to get a free kick for the Beaver Dam Golden Beavers. OCA Media is your local community access television station. We broadcast local, entertaining, and informative programs on Charter, Spectrum, and TDS cable networks. On-demand programs like Panther Sports on our YouTube channel. And of course, check out our website for our program guide and more information at www.ocamedia.com. If you are looking for us on YouTube, just type in OCA Media and you will find us there. Streaming this game and many more live. Walsh did a good job picking up that shot on goal. Bizek brings that down. Plays it inside to Richardson. Richardson trying to take two defenders on, but closed down, allowing that ball to be cleared. Steele there now. She'll play it out wide. She finds Moorhoff. Moorhoff with a really nice touch there. Now to Ingles. Ingles off the shin guard the defender. Not sure if she just didn't see her there or Just thought the angle was a little wider than it was. Majeski applies the pressure. Beaver Dam with some possession. Taking a touch, but dispossessed by Bijek. Nice give and go. Bijek now, she's going to take the run. She's going to look. Nice little step over. Left-footed cross. Not able to get it all the way in, but a really nice effort there by Bijek. Trying to make out if that's Brittany Scalisi who's come into the game over there. Not quite able to make out the number. It's about a country mile to the other side of the field for us over there. We'll see if we can get some confirmation from our folks with the binoculars here in the booth. We are at the 31-minute mark of the first half. It is 7-0 Panthers. Beaver Dam now trying to apply some pressure, working hard. That was Audra Gonzalez still giving everything she's got out there. Always good to see. There's only so many things we can control, but effort and attitude are two of them, and she's showing a bit of good stuff on both. Summer Steele now nicely crossed and put into play to Maloney, who takes the touch. She's going to slide it in. She's going to find the back door. And that is going to be your 8th goal of the game for the Oregon Panthers.
32nd minute, Oregon Panther goal scored by number 3, Olivia Miller, with an assist by number 4, Maya Maloney.
So that was Olivia Miller on the other side of the field, not Scalisi. Threes look a bit like 8s. So great job there.
Substitutions for the Beaver Dam Golden Beavers, and returning for the Oregon Panthers, number 12, Nadia Dopart.
Wonderful job there by Olivia Miller getting on the board, but a great feed by the freshman Maloney. So she gets an assist. Miller gets on the board. And that's 8-0 on your Culver's scoreboard here in the first half. That's Ingles. She puts it down. Dopart's come back into play, and she chases it down. That's going to be kicked out of bounds by Beaver Dam, and you will have a throw in for Oregon. Looking to play quickly. Richardson with a touch. Finds Majeski. Looking to cross it in to Maloney. Maloney with a great shot on goal. Walsh with a great initial save. Really a fine effort there, but Richardson is right there to put it away.
In the 33rd minute, Oregon Panther goal scored by number 22, Reese Richardson.
Great rebound goal by Reese Richardson. That is going to be now 9-0 Oregon at the 32-19 mark of the first half. Oregon applying pressure again. Maloney forces the error and is going to turn it into a Oregon throw-in. Moorhoff now to Majeski. Majeski plays it across the field, finding Dopart. Back to Steele. That back line, Schoenecker to Schrader to Steele. Back over to Majeski. Playing possession. Richardson looking for Bijek this time. Plays up to Dopart. He's going to play it to Majeski. Majeski was looking to chip that with a little bit of curve, but got underneath it and just placed it out of bounds, and you're going to get a throw in to Beaver Dam. We're going to have a substitution now.
Returning for Beaver Dam, number 16, Audrey Gonzalez.
Gonzalez now back in. Shmiria Ashley trying to find Gonzalez, not quite able to. Richardson played it all the way across to Moorhoff, to Steele. Steele trying to find Maloney, not quite able to get there, but right back on Moorhoff's feet. Now Maloney. Little touch to Ingles. Didn't give her much to work with there. Now Steele. Into Majeski. Good body positioning there by Majeski. Allowed herself to open up so she get that switch of play over to Bizek. Now a nice overlap run. Great job. Excellent communication by Bizek. Great placement of the ball there by Dopart. Really nice to see those overlaps. Bizek's been involved in 3 or 4 overlaps now. Love to see that. If you can start getting your back line involved in your offense with those types of overlaps and pressing forward, that's going to just pay dividends as you move along in the season into the playoffs. Now Maloney to Ingles. Ingles takes it deep, pulls it back, looks for Maloney. Maloney with great feet there. Nice idea, very creative in the box. Now Majeski. Oh, nice job by Ashley there from Beaver Dam. Not giving that up. Trying to keep with it. She continues to work hard. Nice ball there by Moorhoff. Finds Maloney. Maloney's going to go deep. Maloney with just a great pace on the ball. Right over the keeper Walsh's head. Finds the back of the net. That does make it 10-0.
Panther goal scored by number 4, Maya Maloney.
That is 10-0 on the Oregon Panthers scoreboard. Great job by Maloney. Really a fine bit of speed by the freshman. Nice finish over the top of the keeper's head. That does make it once more 10-0 on the Culver's scoreboard. Welcome to Delicious. It is we are at the 36-minute mark of the first half. 4 minutes left in this half. That's Ingles to Moorhoff. Moorhoff to Majeski. Nice pressure there by Beaver Dam. Got a little bit excited there, I think, as just kind of gave the ball away to Schrader. Nice job by Moorhoff. Gonzalez unwilling to lower her effort, and a good job indeed. Being down 10-0, it'd be really easy to hang your head and not give your best effort, but love to see when an athlete says that they're not going to give up, they're going to play till the final whistle no matter what. So a real credit to them. Now Majeski takes a touch. Back to Bizek. Bizek finds Ingles. Or rather, sorry, Richardson. Richardson finds Ingles. To Moorhoff. To Steele. Back to Moorhoff. Now Ingles with a nice run and a nice turn. To Majeski. Now finds Moorhoff. Plays it across. Ingles now. Over to Dopart. Dopart to Bizek. Bizek again looking to get involved in the offense. She does make that run forward along with. That was Ingles on that side of the field. Playing herself all over the place. Just about took one to the cheek, but Dopart says, I'm all right. I'm just going to go win this ball back, and I'm going to send Summer Steele forward. She pulls out, plays it back. That's Schenecker. Outside to Bizek, back to Schenecker. Just back and forth. Now this ball up plays up to Ingles. Ingles in to Dopart, back to Ingles with a nice give and go. She looks to play it up. Ricochets off a defender's shin guards. Defender looking to play it across the field. Playing across the back line is Beaver Dam. Nice job there by number 4. That's number 4 for Beaver Dam. That's Olivia New. Put a nice move on, created space, and allowed that clear. Moorhoff, Majeski. Back to Schenecker. Outside wide to Bizek.
1 minute remaining in the half.
We do have 1 minute remaining in the half. We are going to get a throw in. That finds Ashley's feet. No giving in for Ashley. Takes the touch. That's number 9. Emily Beal. Beal kind of unhappy with herself for giving that one away, but a nice idea nevertheless.
9,
10
8,
seconds left.
7,
We
6,
count this half down.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
That is the end of the first half, with the Oregon Panthers up 10-0 on the Culver scoreboard. We would like to take this opportunity to thank our sponsors. Our sponsors are the Village of Oregon, a great place to live, work, and play. The Oregon School District, actively building competency, character, culture, and community. The Oregon Athletic Booster Club, doing great things for all. Panther Sports, your membership dues directly support our student athletes. Consider becoming a booster today. Oregon Area Cares Community Coalition, parenting teens is hard. We're here to help. OregonAreaCares.org. Stoughton Health. And your local Pizza Pit. Of course, Wisco Industries is also a proud supporter of Panther Sports. They've been celebrating 75 years in business in 2024. And of course, we welcome our scoreboard sponsor, Culvers of Oregon. Welcome to Delicious. This first half completely dominated by the Oregon Panthers. It is 10-0 on the Oregon Panthers scoreboard. It does appear that the officials and the coaches are going to decide that rather than going...
The match has been concluded. Your final score from Huntoon Field, the Oregon Panthers 10, the Golden Beavers at Beaver Dam 0. Thank you for your support of Oregon Athletics.
Of course, as I mentioned, the normal mercy rule is into the second half, but if there's mutual consent by both coaches and the referees, they can call the game, and that's exactly what they've done. The domination by Oregon, there's no reason to prolong this. They're going to call the game 10-0. Oregon Panthers win on your Culver scoreboard. As we wrap up this Panthers soccer broadcast, I'd love to thank our streaming technicians, and of course would love to thank all you fans out in the audience watching OCA Media's presentation of Panthers sports. We look forward to having you back at our next broadcast this Thursday, right back at Huntoon Field. Appreciate it and have a great night.